what's going on, guys? Kyle with the car, guys. I'm joined with Greg here. We just finished our, was it 20 people?
Yeah,
20
people.
shop championship, which I wasn't even expecting 20, but we got 20. That was actually a really good turnout for the shop championship. They were giving away Champ Pack 2020, so that was awesome. You cashed out. Neil cashed out. Good time. And you played Broly, sir. You've been on Broly forever.
Oh man,
Or like a red-green variant with Broly cards.
coming from Pan, like Broly feels right at home. I didn't think it was gonna be great at first, and then Isaiah showed me the way, and I love the play style. It's very tempo, combo back. Like I enjoy in decks where there's constant action.
Like a lot of interaction and stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, what were your matchups?
So round one, 2-0'd red blue cooler. The deck's I think it's way better than the tricolor variants. Round two, I played Gohan. 2-1 in that matchup.
That's a scary match.
That matchup will give you heartburn. It is intense. Round three, I played Demigra, and that actually ended up probably being the easiest matchup of the day for this deck.
He was 2-0. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was 2-0. It was clean. Never felt threatened at any point during that match. Round four, the great Neil Hilario beat me in Swiss to take first. That kind of stung, but it's all good. And now, on to what y'all want to see, deck profile. We open up 3 Crown of Retribution.
First and foremost, you beat Boo in top 4.
Oh, yes. So top 4, played Boo. He won game 1, and then I came back for 2 and 3.
Yeah, it was a great game.
Ooh, man.
And then you got it in the finals, too, so that's good. Let's so 3 Broly.
All right, yep. So 3 1-drop Broly. This card ended up becoming combo piece almost all day with as aggressive as the meta was. Like, I think I maybe casted this 3 times to desired effect.
Yeah.
The 1-drop MVP. 4 Chi-Chis. This card literally just, it draw 2. It outperformed all day. It kept me up with the Gohans and stuff. Card was great. 2 crit Gohans. I know y'all seen deck profile videos before with the cute little chomp on top of Gohan plays for like 25k double strike.
You be doing that?
Man, I learned from the best. 2 after images. This is probably the preferred negate for the deck. Gohan matchup. The guy literally went in over this for a game. And it didn't work out well for him. Gets you down to 3 when you need to get there. You can't interact with it. It kills so much aggro. Pretty self-explanatory. 4 of these, you run 4. I actually hard casted these a couple times a day just to get the discard.
Not bad.
Oh, it felt good. So super combo splits.
Okay, you're doing a 3-1 split. Why the 3-1?
So once you're on the back side of this leader, keeping your hand advantage up it becomes a problem. Just strictly once you're on the back, like the Nappas don't come and play from the drop. So if you're trying to push with the leader, you would much rather use the Paragus to get the draw 2 anyway. Other than, I'll combo back a Nappa. Don't even play itself. You don't draw, it's dead. 3-1's awesome. Maybe 2-2 going forward, but 3-1 felt really good, especially against all the aggro matchups. If you're playing the Dormant,
Gotta play the Go 10.
You gotta play Go 10. I have thought about siding yellow just to run like Planet Vegeta, this, and the 6-drop Arrival Broly's. Just so Planet can actually find them, because when you don't see them,
yeah, sometimes it's a struggle to go.
4 Dormants, including
nice foil.
1 foil one, courtesy of the man behind the camera,
hey,
Kyle
that's
Jones. Show that pretty mug over there.
I can't.
Oh man, disappointing the people. Shout out.
Wait, you main deck this?
Yes. So
you were not losing to fucking U7, were you?
I do not like non-interactive matchups.
Who signed your?
That was Palandino.
Oh wow, okay, cool.
Yeah, shout out there. I main deck 3 of these. What it ended up coming down to me for was like I wanted to make sure I had U7 Answers main board, and with it being a green 5K, if worse came to worse, oh look, this card you combo draw.
Yeah, sure.
So it literally, I mean,
Just a free combo
it was
that gets you a
no
draw.
consequence. I mean, it just filtered through. I never seen U7 today.
Well, that's good though. So that's an easy side out card too.
More answers for U7. Cease to exist. I actually really like this card. I mean, worst comes to worst, it's a 5K. You guys pitch it out of the way. This card killed off blockers a couple times in some heavy matchups I did not care for. Sauce.
Only 2? Would you go up any if you got more?
I think 2 is good just
Sure.
in the sense of how aggressive the overall meta is. Like, if you're playing against Gohan, you side this card out.
Sure.
If you're playing against Boo, you side this card out. Like, the most popular decks in the format make this card just,
Just
you neg a
lackluster.
10 on something and rip a card from their hand, but you would much rather have the 2 energy for something
Sure.
else.
Okay.
Talking of preferred arrivals, this card overperformed for me all day.
Nice.
Yeah, chomping beers,
Given
just
existing thing,
KOs.
double strikes.
Yeah, and the other thing is with the ruling on power, you put it in the drop. This card says KO, so we main deck the surprise
Yeah.
attack Frieza. Almost always
Just the
seen
one
it.
there, get in
Came,
there.
you put this off, come on the field, Gohan, pop a card, play this. I'm getting 3 crit damage off on a turn. That felt so good.
Yeah.
For a little bit of the untraditional, 2 Rapid Barrage.
How do you like this card?
I actually played this a lot today for the 1 energy, being able to get rid of a Turles, and then just your opponent kind of has to just think. It's one more thing your opponent has to think about. Like it's a cheap 20K arrival, like beater on board. I mean, it gets around the Boo ability to just eat a card.
Sure. Okay.
So yeah, I mean, it did really well for me in the Gohan matchups as well. 4 Arrival of the Invaders.
Staple. Okay.
As aggressive as the meta is now, like just having this available to be a 5K, easy for
Yeah. Okay.
4 of the Domination Daddy here.
Another mandatory for it.
Yeah, I mean this card just you're playing Boo, like you pop the super combo and
Yeah.
they just it hurts their ability to defend so bad. I mean this card it negs 15, like this, for 2 energy this might be one of the best cards they put in the game.
Yeah.
Hard negates. I ran 1 Death Ball and this guy in the main. Death Ball, I usually use this to destroy blockers. I almost never use this as a hard negate unless I could gain
Kind of
advantage
just to
off
out
of
like
it.
a problem, like blocker, like a hatch, for example, or something.
This card right here won me my Gohan matchup. Literally, he critted it off and did not look through my drop. I had 1 energy up. He activated the ability to swing, and I was like, Final Guardian? I had to go in and read that. But yeah, I mean, that card Boo it ended up being real clutch, too.
Okay. What about the side deck? That was main deck?
That was the main 50. So for the side deck, more U7 hate. Son Goku in close quarters. I mean, you have to answer Invoker Vegeta if it hits the field. If you don't, and you are running a deck that likes to punch stuff, you will lose like immediately.
Yeah.
1 Denial, ran none in the main. This card, I think, came in 1 time all day. How aggressive the meta is, like there's not a lot of people playing super problematic things. This came in quite often. If you don't know what it does, it's like $80 now. Probably figure that one out. Once it's in your drop, you spend 2 to grab 2 or draw 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just good. 2 Digging Deeps.
Sure.
Wanted to be able to self-awaken in the U7 matchup. I sided these in quite often in place of the Swift Executioners just so there was more 5Ks in the deck.
Sure. The fourth arena wrecker.
Fourth arena wrecker. Again, most people play U7. They're not running energy blights.
Yeah.
So, a second surprise attack Frieza. This came in quite often. Like I said, Champa and Beerus overperformed for me. I played this dude a ton for free today. 2 Topos, side deck.
Okay.
Gohan, Boo.
Yeah.
2 Vegetas.
Okay. 2 exploitings. Okay.
Yep.
Just good on the side.
Yes.
Is it just because of all the aggro that was here today?
Yeah, I mean, it worst came to worst, it unclogged the deck a little bit. I did play it a couple of times, but the investment for 3 as aggressive as the meta shaped up here to be.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, Gohan being so cheap, people are going to run the deck. And the last 2 are bombs. No main decks on Kaioken. I was very weary of the massive amounts of aggro. I sided this once for the cooler matchup, and I sided this for Hatch. And outside of that, like, these never even were a thought
Yeah.
today. Like, it honestly, I've thought about splashing blue, splashing yellow, but the board right now is pretty solid. I'd probably, if anything, I'd find a way to get a couple more of these into the
Sure.
deck, just because playing negates from drops awesome. All right, well,
Congratulations on first place. You got your bye to the regional, so we can get you to Richmond or something. That'd be awesome.
Sounds good.
And you did it with this deck, which is even more insane.
Honestly, going forward, some of the draft box stuff, I mean, it looks really good.
Yeah.
The Kaioken, Goku, that can kind of come to that.
Hell, even the crit Frieza.
Oh my God! How do you forget that if
Yeah,
you're out
right?
of this
Yeah, that's
deck?
even
Like
good.
Crit Frieza is
So-
coming, and then
I've-
also you get Rebrion when
Yeah.
you're going to push for game and you can't find something for 2. Like, hey, pitch 2 cards.
Yeah. So I guess that means we'll definitely be seeing you do well in another tournament. We'll get another video, right? Hopefully. Awesome, man. Well, thank you for the deck profile.
All right, thanks,
Be sure
sir.
to subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.